Let's go, boys. All right, there we go. That's the Zambezi River. Victoria Falls is behind us. We are going to cruise up and I'll show you all the details. There's an incredible amount of detail. You have to be very, very careful in this 105 solo bolo. I picked it because it goes really slow and I can actually cut my way through the canyon here in the Zambezi River, but we'll see. We'll see how she performs. So it looks like this is where they stopped the scenery. I think. I don't want to just stalk out of my butt here, but let's save this view. This is a good view right here. Boys, you gotta get you some of this stream deck situation. Beautiful, yet dangerous, yet beautiful. Getting a little close to those trees there. Watch out now. Zambezi River don't play, you know what I mean? We got alligators down there and crocodiles. Maybe a hippo or two, I don't know. Shoot, I don't live here. I just visit. What did one of my subscribers, Hugh, what did Hugh Dyer say? What did he call it? Tourism? What did I forget what he called this? Digital tourism? Oh, check this out, check this out, check this out. I just slow down, slow down, slow down. Look, look, look. Look over here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look where I'm gonna end the stream, man. Look over there. I gotta be so forceful. Yo, yeah, that's a power boat, I think. So there's a couple, whoa, 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 and there's a line up there. Look at that. Holy mother. All right, let's put the power back in. I'm dying here. Yo, chill, look at that. So there's a power speedboat. All right, guys, let's make our way back up to the top. Let's see what it does. That was cool. There's the first little small waterfall. All right, I'm gonna try to climb up without, you know, dying here. It's gonna be very, very difficult to climb out of this gorge, but I'll do it for you guys. I gotta go back and show you that power boat. There was also, and I don't want to misquote it, but oh my goodness, she is not having it right now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hang in there, baby. Hang in there. There's a couple of whitewater rafts back there, a power boat, and like a cable lift up to the top. I don't know what purpose it serves. I don't want to talk out of my butt here, but come on, baby. Don't crash on me. I got this. I'm not the best pilot, but you know, this I can do. Yeah, down there, down there. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, right there in that little cut. You'll see in a moment, right here. Let's go up to the top, up and over. We'll come down. We'll show you. And try to cruise over these trees. I'm gonna do like my neighbor does. I got a neighbor, I swear to God. We don't know where he takes off or where he lands, but he buzzes my house, especially in the summer, man, in the solo. God, he's got to be so low. That's not a pun. He's not so low. He's in the never mind. Y'all don't know. Anyways, I have it in mind to knock on this neighbor's door and just say, "Stop it! Stop buzzing my house, you son of a biscuit!" All right, check this out. Check this out, guys. Look, 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 look. Look at that. Look at the detail. We just started. This is the beginning of the Zambezi River leading to Victoria Falls. Look at that. Look at that. Look at would you look at that? Look at this. There's a cable car. That's what it is. It's a cable car. There's a power boat and a couple whitewater rafting boats. All right, power in. I don't want to die, man. That's sick. You need this mod. I didn't know I needed this mod, and then I got the mod, and now I want to tell you, you need the mod. You know what I mean? Just get the mod. Just get the mod, guys. Come on, guys. Get the mod. $15, $17, whatever it was. Come on, boys. Don't be like that. You know what I mean? You in the chat. I see you over there. Do you like this? This is a lot of detail. Look at the moving water, man. I remember doing this. Did you hear that? I don't know if you guys pick it up. Even the sound of the water is added. This is just beautiful. So I remember taking a helicopter through here earlier on, and before the mod came out, and I'm like, man, this is beautiful. And that was no mod. The stuff didn't add up. You know, the water was weird, and it would climb up the hill sometimes. But yeah, this is gorgeous, man. Jefferson 2001 is the author of this mod. Beautiful. So what we're doing is we're hunting for little details and stuff. They're strewn all about. So we're deep inside the Zambezi River Gorge, but up at the top there's all sorts of helipads and tours and stuff. Make our way to the falls and see if we can climb up and just kind of take a aerial view of the rest of it. This is where I always get tripped up, and I remember doing this before. The gorge will do funny little things, like it will cut in like this, and you tend to like, oh, that's my river, that's where I need to go. But the reality is, nah, son, you don't need to go there or there. Oh, we do need to go here. But anyways, what I meant is some of these just don't really make sense when you look at them. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at this. All right, let's go a little lower. Let me pull power back a little bit. Listen to this. You can actually hear the waterfalls. Listen to this. That's detail right there. That's all I gotta tell you. That is detail. So I guess there's animals and stuff hidden. Do not tell me these are rocks or animals. What is happening right here? Check this out, check this out. Oh, it's a helipad. Nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, yeah, there you go. There's another helipad right there dropping off people for the rafting trip. Oh, super, super cool. Let's come back around and look at those fools, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. Thanks for watching. I hope this is fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I put a lot of effort in this monstrosity that I built here. Here we go. Pull power back a little bit. Look at this, look at this. What is that person doing? What is happening in there? Look at this, buzz these fools. What up, guys? Where you going? All sorts of stuff. Oh, these guys are like swimming or something, man. All right, power in. I don't think I can turn around. I'm gonna do my best here. I just literally don't want to crash right now. This feels super risky, guys. Yeah, I don't know. Here we go, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oof, I feel like I'm doing too much. Just trying to show you around. I think I'm gonna crash. I gotta be careful. Yeah, look at that. Let's pull power back a little bit. Very cool. There's more detail down there? That's crazy, man. What's up, guys? I see you there in the chat. Who's in the chat, boys and girls? We're on the Zambezi River on our way to Victoria Falls. It's not too far from here. My fear is these gorges are super slow, but there comes a moment where they get super ridiculous, and at that point I might hit a wall. I hope not. All right, I was showing this earlier. Check this out, right? Listen to the detail on this. Check this out. Listen. They have audio at every falls, and there's literally like audio of the running water. It's just absolutely stunning. Incredible. If you guys just joined, we left a power boat back there. There's a couple whitewater rafting guys, 2 helipads we just passed. Amazing. There's a cable car going up the mountain. There's so much detail in here. This is incredible. I think this is highly illegal too, what I'm doing, flying in the canyon. I don't see a lot of detail coming up, so let me take a little bit of a bird's eye view and show you guys where we are. Zambia. Zambezi River. I'm trying to climb, but you know, she's not that kind of bird, man. I'll do it no matter what. I'm gonna do this. I gotta show you guys upstairs. Let's go back upstairs. Someone press the elevator button for us, please. I'm going up to the first floor. Oh, it's getting a little narrow. I'm trying to do a little circle, but it's not gonna work. What do we say? What do you say? Do we make it up and over that? Uh-oh. Is that an elephant? I'm not having it. Is it a tree or an elephant? No, it's a tree. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Never mind. There's animals and stuff. I don't know where they're placed, but there's all sorts of detail. Yeah, she's not having it. I'm really pushing the limit here. Oh, there we go. There's somebody in the river right there. What is happening? What are y'all doing? I don't know what's happening. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried my best to climb up to the top and it didn't work. This thing is, I think we're stuck here. We're gonna do our best to cruise the Zambezi River, because going up to the top will probably take 10 miles to gain that much altitude. This thing is not having it. Beautiful, beautiful, man. Absolutely stunning. And here's another fall. I can't get over the fact that they have actual audio for the falls. The closer you get, I'm gonna try to shut down the ATC here. All right, here we go. Listen. I don't know if my GoPro's picking it up. I have a shotgun microphone pointing at my face. Clearly, my stupid voice is coming across just fine, but my surround sound's trying to punch in that extra sound. I don't know if you guys picked it up or not. I'm gonna have to pause just for a moment here. What I don't want to do is lose that tablet. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Collaborate and listen. What is going on here? This your first time? First time streaming. That's what just happened over here. All right, back at it. It's not my first time streaming, but I'm acting like it clearly. All right, here we go. So we're coming up on the on Victoria Falls. It's gonna get really, really crazy in a moment, because the turns are gonna get almost like 180. You get up to one end, turn around, go the other way, and so on. So I don't know. We'll do our best here, but we'll try to gain a little altitude, or I'm gonna regret it for sure. Oh, there we go. Little houses up there. Oh, there we go. There's the whitewater rafting boys and girls right there. There's another crew. Oh, it's a helipad. Is it nice? Is it so nice? All right, here we go. Here we go. Where do I go? Where do I go? We cut to the right, cut to the left. There we go. I'm really playing with fire here this low, man. Look at the water. It looks gorgeous. Why you look so gorgeous, man? Gorgeous in the gorge. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. See, I'm really playing with fire. Because look at this cliff, man. This is what I meant about the turns. They're going to get more and more aggressive. And I think the lower we stay, the more danger we're going to be in. I got to plan my climb. But here's the cool thing. So I've already looked at it before. I've live streamed it just for a brief moment. I haven't done this whole thing. There's an amazing bungee jumping spot right at the falls, and actually there's a guy that jumps off the bridge and he like goes down and he bounces back up. Oh, you got to see it. I wish I was lying to you, but I'm not. This is all true. Boys, I'm gonna lose my tablet, so bear with me 1 second here. Jesus, why am I yelling? Y'all gotta tell me, stop yelling, bro. Here we go. Take this little piece of crap out of here. And there we go. Much better. I just gotta keep an eye on you, you know what I mean? In case you make requests. I take requests. I don't play songs. I'm not a DJ. I'm a fly J. Okay. Alright, you can leave. You can leave the stream. That was corny. I can't blame you. That, like, seriously, I'm a fly J. Because I fly and never mind. Wow. Jeez. Look, somebody cut off this dude's mic, man. Seriously. Seriously. Stop it. Stop yourself, dude. Oh, look at that. So this is part of the detail. This is what I'm talking about. The rock faces and the 3D rocks. It's absolutely stunning. Stunning, I tell you. Beautiful. Yeah, this is it. This is my first 180 right here, and this is super scary. You can see it on the map, right? You see that? And more of this will happen. Look at this rock faces. Beautiful. I read a couple articles, or maybe forums. They're thinking about redoing Niagara Falls in the same way. I don't want to speak out of my rear end here. It might be available, or this guy might be doing it too. But yeah, they should. This is amazing. Look at that. Look at that speedboat over there, or the inflatable boat. Oh wow! Look! Oh, that's so crazy! It's actually moving. No way. No freaking way. I'm not having it. And they're paddling. These fools are paddling. There's no way. Oh my god. I know what you're thinking. Dude, why didn't you take a helicopter? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Why would you not take a helicopter? I'm not smart. I'm not very smart. I'm literally so not smart. I need to end this stream right now. That's what I should be doing. Continue doing cardio and I'm gonna jump in this pool. Y'all get that reference? Y'all want to y'all want to smash your computer when that guy comes on? If you do any more cardio, I'm going to jump in this pool. Do you hear me? Wow, this is awesome. Very, very cool. Down in the Zambezi River Gorge, looking gorgeous and ever. Wow, look at the detail in the rocks and the water and stuff, man. I don't know how he does it, you know. I'm sure it's some sort of a blender and God only knows what, some Google Maps. All right, here we go. We're gonna make a quick left over here. Follow it. We're coming up, boys. There's a couple more, and then we come up to the bridge. That's where you're gonna see the guy jumping. Let's take a little wide turn because this is a bit too much for me. I managed this pretty well up until now, but I'm not trying to end this stream early on some foolishness, you know. Another helipad right there. Listen, stop doing cardio or I'm gonna jump in this pool. I told you that. Wow, check this out, check this out. Look at the power boat. Look at the power boat right here. Look at this. Oh, my dude, in the Zambezi River. There's so much detail. This is incredible. Did you see that? So there's a cable car earlier on. There's all sorts of stuff. Like there's dudes preparing the whitewater raft. There's a power boat back there. There's just so much detail. Literally, if you don't believe me, I'm gonna jump in this river. Incredulous. But yeah, gorge. Look at this gorge. You're looking gorgeous. My problem right now is I started too low in the gorge, and it's closing in on me, and I'm having this plane doesn't climb very fast. This is our neighbor's plane, And so this is what I'm dealing with. I got to make these quick turns. I don't want to hit the walls, man. By the way, this is what our neighbor buzzes our house with. I'm talking to my wife, by the way. And all the viewers. My neighbor has one of these, and he's a piece of shit. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I don't know if he's a piece of anything. I just know he buzzes us in the summertime, and it's so freaking loud and annoying. All right, here we go, guys. We're coming up on Victoria Falls. Yeah. Didn't mean to yell. My apologies. My apologies. All right, here we go. So the next few turns are going to be incredible. I'm not sure I can manage, guys. I got to pick up a little bit of height here. I mean, it looks beautiful from below. There's no way I can make these turns right here that fast. And I made it too far to crash. All right, here we go. It's gonna take a very, very fast turn to the left right here. Yeah, I think we need to end up there. Oh wow, look at the beginning of the falls, man. This is it right here. I just don't want to miss any detail for you guys, but I also don't want to die because that would suck. I'd have to start over. I might have to climb up and over, guys. Come this way, come around, and go back down. So it's the best I can do. We need to go in that direction. Here we go. I'm losing a little bit of steam, but I think I can clear. Yeah, there we go, there we go. We're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. That's all I'm asking, man. I just want to make it up and over. Here we go, perfect. We're gonna flip around real slow. So now we're at like, this is like, let's see, what's the altitude here? 3,000 feet, huh? All right, here we go. Let's try to clear these power lines like my neighbor does. And we'll head right back down to the gorge, the gorgeous gorge. All right, here we go. There we go. Wish me luck. We're gonna go right back down, and there it is. There's the falls right there. Look at all the tour buses and stuff. And there's that bridge. We're gonna go right under the bridge. Or at least we're gonna try. I have to be careful before I started the stream. I try to go under that bridge. Well, you'll see the bungee cord jumping dude, but I don't know if it's hollow underneath because I feel like I crashed into something. We'll see in a moment. Hugh, what's up, man? Hugh, I'm doing the what did you call it? Digital tourism? What did you call it the other day, man? This is literally when I prepared the stream. I was like, Hugh, you son of a gun, you got me going, man. Now I gotta show people the world. Oh, barely making it over. I think it's cool, man, that we get to see all this stuff. I should have been down in the gorge. I just don't have it in me, if you know what I'm saying. Like, wow, look at that. Look at that. All right, here we go. All right, I don't want to die tonight, but I'm gonna have to try to live a little on the edge. Otherwise, this is gonna suck. We're not gonna see anything. Look at this. Holy mother of God. Guys, this is incredible, man. Look what this guy did. Jefferson 2001. Look what he built, man. Oh my goodness, I don't want to crash. I don't want to crash. I'm so close. Keep your fingers crossed for me, boys, please. All right, check out this guy. Okay, there's a guy up there. He's gonna jump, and he's gonna jump in this pool if you keep doing cardio. I'm not lying. Watch this. I hope I can clear under the bridge. Look at him. Look at him. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on. Jump, 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 jump. We'll come back around. I swear to God, he jumps. All right, we're at the falls. We're gonna enjoy that in a moment, but I have to. Hugh, thank you, man. Like I said, you inspired me. I'm gonna slowly try to make my way around. I gotta show you this dude. He like jumps and like keeps bouncing and stuff. It's so awesome. All I'm asking is to clear. I just want to clear, man. I just want to make it over, please. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm not asking any more of you. Just calm down. Don't hit this tree, please. I don't know if you guys have flown the... Oh, wow. I literally hit the tree. I felt it. I don't know if you guys have ever flown the 105 solo ultralight, but I mean, she don't have a lot in her, if you know what I'm saying. All right, here we go. There's the bridge. Let's go back there again. You got to see this. You got to see my dude trying to jump. All right, I'm going to cut power back a little bit. All right, let's prepare to go down there. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. I'm not going to lie to you. This takes a toll on your frame rates. I don't know if you guys can see it. All right, come on, jump, dude. Jump, 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 jump. Jump, 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 jump. All right, this is what I'll do, boys. I'll pause it for you. And let's change the camera to the outside. You got to see this. You got to watch it. So even in pause mode, this guy literally jumps off. Here we go. Come on. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he's going. There he's going. There he goes. 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 I don't know if you guys can see him. I can't. My mouth's not working. Did you see that? Look at that silly goose. What are you doing, my dude? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got to show you this. Come on. Where's my dude? He just jumped off the bridge. Do not crash, you son of a biscuit. Don't crash. Yeah, there he is up there again. Sorry guys, I tried. I really did. My Xbox controller did not want to cooperate. But I promise you, let's turn around. Maybe I can show it to you this way. If he does it again. Ah, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ah, I'm trying to show you what's happening right now. Come on. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, there's the dude. He jumped off the bridge. That's, my friends, that is detail. Anyways, all right. Enough of this. Enough of this. I'm so sorry, dude. Dude, I know I'm all over the place. I'm trying to show you this dude. He's reckless, man. He goes up there every couple seconds. Look at him. Look at him. I see you, dude. I see you, my dude. He's gonna do it. Don't do it. Don't. Oh my God. He's lining up. Oh, somebody tied some bricks to his feet. What is happening right now? Hey, that's me. Take it easy, boy. Here he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. Oh my God. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my God. What is wrong with this cat? Whee! And then he comes back. I can't keep up. All right, I know you guys are dizzy. Stop it. I'll stop this foolishness. Listen, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back and see Victoria Falls. That was so stupid. All right, here we go. I'm gonna unpause it. Maybe. Am I gonna crash it? Am I crash the game? All right, here we go. We're good. Hugh, where are you at, man? Are you in the U.S.? What country are you in, man? All right, we made it. Here we go. Let's go back to Victoria Falls behind us. Sorry about the silliness. I couldn't help myself. That dude was completely out of control. He's got a death wish at Victoria Falls. There's so much detail and there's animal life and stuff, and I honestly, like, they might be giving you detail and stuff. I didn't look at any of it. I just kind of jumped in and tried to enjoy it. But yeah, let's turn around, show you the falls. It's magnificent. Frame rate will come to a complete stutter. That's just a guaranteed. You got to have a machine of a lifetime. Yeah, look at it. It's already doing it. Look at all these buses and stuff. Yes, Canada. You have no idea how many people that come through the stream are from Canada, brother, and especially North Canada. Like, I'm talking about Santa Claus, Canada. I'm not gonna go back under because the turn to the left is so severe. I'm not trying to risk my life over here. But what I will do is I'll take you up this side to that first fall. We'll cut up and over where the buses go, and then we'll go see the falls. We'll try to go through the mist. Wow, super cool. I'm gonna drop down even though I can't see anything, and just wish me luck, you know? Yeah, Hugh, I got you, man. So, you know, it's funny you say long winter, right? Hit me up. Is there any snow? What do you got? What's the temperature? What's the condition like? Because I'm in Michigan, and Michigan's not very nice to people in the winter. But I'll tell you this, I was taking the dogs out late last night at 12:30 in a sweater in January, and that alone is, I don't know, man, that's kind of weird. There hasn't been any real snow, any real cold. Do you know that cold where you take your keys and you put them in the lock and you can't feel the keys or your hands anymore? You know what I'm talking about, that cold? I haven't experienced that, and that's creeping me out, man. That's super, super scary. Like, it's January. Oh, look at this. What's happening? By the way, these are my hands, and I don't know what to do with them, so I keep doing this in front of the camera, okay? So you guys got any hints for me? I'll do whatever you need. Just gotta help me out, because I don't know what to do with my hands, okay? So that was it. Let's we're gonna come back around, but I gotta show you there's like a hotel and stuff. There's a little bit of the scenery that's been baked in here.
American 2595 contact the tower 118.5, good day. American 2595 tower 18.5, good day.
One thing I'm not buying into right now is we're getting ATC from the US, and that is no good for me. Yeah, man. So it's in the 40s, it's in the 30s, and that's awkward. You know, where's my -20, right? Where's that? And I'm not asking for, oh wow, helipad. See, this is what I mean. If you look around, there's so much detail. Like, for example, this little helipad right here, and there's like cars, and sometimes there's people there. Super, super, super cool. Look at this. And there's like people waiting to be carted. There's all sorts of like accoutrement, as they say. Look at this helicopter, this tour helicopter. I'm assuming that's a hotel right there. Look at this. Yup. Beautiful. Zambia flag. I want to land it. I haven't really looked to see closely if there's an airport nearby. I think there is. Oh yeah, there you go, there you go. There's the animals right there. Did you guys see that? Check this out, check this out. Elefante, elefante. Super, super cool. And there's a baby elephant. Oh, there's a baby elephant right there. I don't care. I don't care what you think about me. I'm gonna jump in this pool. I don't care. Super cool, man. Jefferson 2001, who made this mod, man. Mucho congratulatorians, if you know what I'm saying. Thanks a lot, brother. This is really cool, man. There's a bit more detail over there. I wonder what this town is. I should have looked. Oh, it's the town of Victoria Falls. How stupid of me, right? No, it's Niagara Falls. It's a little bit on the outskirts of town over here. Nothing spectacular, just some regular buildings. I can't believe we found the elephants, man. That's super cool. Desert, what's up, man? Sorry, I completely missed your, I feel like I didn't respond to you. What's up, Desert? You back? Milwaukee in the house, what it do? Canada up north, Santa Claus land. Everybody, welcome to Victoria Falls, where we chill and we ill. There it is, Victoria Falls right there. Quite stunning. So I looked at all the gorges and stuff. I'm actually inclined to go right back down to the gorges to show you guys. It's just super, super stunning scenery. Yeah, so look at that, Hugh. All of that is the gorgeous. The problem, and I was explaining that before, is like the first few turns are literally 180 degrees and they're so tight. I'm not sure I can make it. I mean, I can struggle, I can try. I just don't want to crash. But as soon as you get past that, there's so much detail. There's like people in the river, whitewater rafting, there's helicopters, all sorts of just tomfooleries happening down there. And way down at the end, there's like a little cable car that pulls people up from the river. Super, super, super awesome. So yeah, there we go. There's the falls right there. I'm not gonna go down because the first turn is right underneath that bridge. I'm gonna actually go wide and go under the bridge. Because I'm a responsible pilot. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I mean, I take care to go underneath bridges, which is illegal. Like, I prepare for it. I don't just go under bridges like anybody. Oh, there we go, there we go. There's people paragliding and stuff. What is happening? Let's zoom in, let's zoom in. There's a boat. Yep, there's a paraglider over there. Dude, I'm telling you, the detail is just insaniac. Check this out. Check my dude out. What's up, my dude? I know, I'm dizzy too, trust me. I'm trying to use this plane as a binocular. Look at that dude. Look at him, look at him. Super cool. Alright, let's get back in our seat where we belong. Let's see if we can visit with my dude right there. I lost him. I lost sight. Oh, there he is, right there. He's not paragliding. He's like in one of those silly 105 solo rudders, huh? Top rudder ultralight. Look at the resort down there. That is not in the game, I can tell you that right now. Yeah, check out my dude. Oh, what's up, dude? That's my friend right there. We're doing similar items right now. Check him out. What's up, dude? Oh my god, and he's got sound and everything. Yeah, look at the little cabana. Hey, can somebody go down there and get me a piña colada? Give me a little mixed drink, you know what I'm saying? This is way too nice. Wow, look at the falls. Wow. Into the mist, my friends. Into the mist. Here we go. Good luck to everyone, okay? Wow. Wowza. I don't know if you guys can sense it coming through the GoPro right now, but yeah, it's definitely stuttering. It's asking a lot. So as soon as we pass the falls with all the water effects and stuff, it gets better, but I got a 3080. Of course I'm on triple screen, 4K, 2K, and 2K. So I'm asking a lot here, but I never have stutters like I just did. I'm not talking bad about it, I'm just telling you, it's so detailed, it's gonna take a lot, you know. So if you buy it, if you download it, do it at your own risk, and don't be disappointed if your machine can't handle it. I'm assuming one screen can do just fine, but you know, I'm asking a lot here. Here we go. So this is the problem. This is what I'm talking about. How am I gonna make that turn? I'm losing speed. Do I got it? Do I got it, boys? I think I have it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh. Got it. Got it, good? Yes, sir. Professional principal pilot. Not a first officer over here. This is a real pilot, boys. Look at this dude. Look at that guy. You better go find your friend back there. Yeah, but Q, let's be honest. Most people are not running triple screen. That's not what they're in the business of triple screening around. So I think it would do good on a single screen. I could try it right now, but any adjustment mid-game, I've had it crash on me lately, so I could try. I want to turn off these screens, but I don't want to lose my awesome vibe I got going on right now. I got a quick question for anyone watching. Hugh, mainly you. Are you do you try any other games? Are you into any other simulator? Because I do a lot of like truck simulator. I'll do automobilista, competizione. I'll do a lot of that. I talked to Desert last night, he was in the chat, and I mentioned a car game, and he was like, "What? That's a car game, man." He wasn't having it. So I'm wondering, where you guys at? You play other things or what? All right, homie, I see you. Thank you so much for stopping in, Hugh. You have yourself a good night, man. So we're headed away from Victoria Falls, which is behind us. At this point, we made our way all the way there. We're gonna go back through the gorges. This is the Zambezi River. The guy who built this mod has put so much detail in here. There's guys whitewater rafting down the water, and I'll show you in a moment. There's helicopter pads. There's at least, I'm gonna say 5 because I'm guessing at this point. I didn't really count, but on the map, on the world map, before you get in the game, they show you all the additional helipads. And there's a lot of hidden secrets. Like they say, go read the little placards up on top where the parking lots are, and it like tells you what the tours are about, and it's pretty cool, man. There's just so much detail. I can't say enough positive things about this. Here we go. There's my dude right here. Let's check him out. Try to buzz him real nice and slow here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. What are you doing, my guy? The whirlybirds? What you talking about, whirlybirds, man? What are you saying, Eric? But I know what you mean. Yeah, if you got a cockpit, you're in it. I know. But some of the dudes in here, they love their flight simulator, and then I throw a car game at them, like, yo, check out this truck, and they're like, yo, that's garbage. We don't want to see that. I'm like, sorry, I got varied hobbies. Oh, the whirlybirds. It took me a moment. So that's what I was saying. There's helipads and stuff. The reason we're not in a helicopter, which clearly a helicopter would have been better for this tonight, it's because I suck, okay? I don't have any practice with helicopters. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I've flown one helicopter in this game early on. It was a mod. Helicopters are now officially supported in this game. But I'm scared, you know what I mean? Did you ever get scared? This is the 105 by Top Rudder, the Solo 105 here. I keep like messing up the name, so I'm gonna look at my own stream. Yes, it's a 105 Solo, not Dolo. But I'm not very smart when I write stuff, so don't judge me. I just realized I wrote Dolo instead of Solo. My God. Yeah, so this is available in the marketplace. This is a very small plane. I'm going to show it to you in a moment. I apologize. I realized that this is not a professional stream right now because I was not prepared. I misspelled the name of the plane. Solo. There we go. Perfect. All right. Yep. So Top Rudder 105 Solo available in marketplace. I forget how much I spent. I want to say. Oh, look at that. Look at the whitewater rafting dudes. I want to say it was like on sale at one point for $6 or something. I don't know. Look it up, man. It's highly recommend this plane. Yeah, check this out. Check this out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, I don't want to crash. That's why I just freaked out. There it is. There she is. So it's literally an ultra light, and I'm gonna ultra crash it in a moment here. So. Oh, dude, I appreciate it, man. So, Hugh, since you're talking about that, I got this video coming out. I mean, I have a lot of videos I've made that are not out yet. Like at least, I don't know, 20 videos. I spent all Christmas just buckling down and making awesome content that I can release. Like everybody else, I have a real job, so I gotta focus. But I can do this on a nightly basis whenever I have time. But I have a video, speaking of rock climbing, or crawling, sorry. I did it in a 4Runner, so I just not too long ago traded in my 4Runner, and they have it in the game in the exact same color, and I took it off-roading because I started off-roading in real life with my 4Runner, and yeah, I have that video. I'm gonna let it loose on Tuesday, next Tuesday. What do you say? Just because you brought it up, unless you don't care, at which point, whatever. Falcon, you're welcome, brother, man. Yeah, I think you were the one who talked to me about this, man. You had me thinking freaking all night. Was it last night? Maybe you missed the fact that I'm stupider than you think. So, just check it out. I'm gonna bore you for a moment. These two pieces of plastic are actually taped with a 1.5 inch or 2 inch piece of packing tape because I'm stupid, and you can see it right there. Because I didn't know how to bond them together and also glued them to the screen. So there's crazy tape holding them to the screen, and it comes off, and everyone's like, how stupid you are for putting crazy tape on your screen. It comes off, trust me, I've tested it in a small portion. But the packing tape is so disastrous. Have you ever tried to peel packing tape off of anything? So I can't turn it around, man. So yeah, you told me like flip it around, so by where one of the clean ends mates up to the clean end at the bottom. And anyways, I'm talking, people in the stream like, the hell is he talking about? I said, Falcon got me going, man. He had a point, but you know, what can I do? It's too late. So $100 per side. I mean, I've been saving money, but you know, we could use that money for a lot of other things, like a new kitchen. So, you know, do I go and buy another $100 piece of plastic just so I could solve that little thing? I think it's kind of frivolous. So yeah, Hugh, I don't know if you've ever messed around with these Asus bezel, free bezel kit, whatever it's called. They are so sensitive. I don't want to show it to you all here. I'm going to show you. I don't know if you can see that crack right there. That was me pulling a cable that was stuck underneath. And when that cable caught the corner of that plastic, it snapped, right? So if I take my fingernail right now and I just go like this, I'm going to mark it forever. That is how sensitive it is. So first of all, Goo Gone is some sort of corrosive something. That's one problem. And then what cloth do I use? And what if the little pieces start to fall off? What do I do then? So anyways, I hear you, man, but I'm so scared. It'd be safer to spend another $100 than to try anything, literally. Or try, and then if it fails, spend $100. I don't know. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was you, man. Sorry, my bad, Falcon. All right, let's turn back around. Let's go a little higher and show you this monstrosity from above. Yeah, don't touch it, exactly. So if you guys just joined, back at the beginning of, I'm gonna call it Niagara Falls because that's what keeps coming to mind. Back at the beginning of Niagara Falls in Zambia, there's elephants, and there's like a little baby elephant, and I don't know, man, super cute, you know what I'm saying? PBS type of cute. Aminals, planes, all sorts of stuff. Beautiful. Yeah, so, you know, another long explanation, but when I stream like this with a GoPro, it defaults to 1080p. And so the fuzziness of my stream hides a lot of it, but if you watch my 4K videos that I film and edit and put out independently, you'll actually see them pretty clearly. And well, I mean, whatever, man. Until that dude pointed it out, and of course not you, I was like, I kind of like forgot about it, you know. It's one of those things where, well, I don't know, I broke my leg and I didn't go get it fixed, so I got used to walking with a limp, I guess, right? It's an analogy. That didn't happen to me. If I broke my leg, I would cry so hard I'd probably demand to be taken to the doctor. Should I go higher, lower? You guys let me know. I know I'm losing you guys. There's only so much Zambia we can all take here. For those of you who joined late, I just want to tell you that not only is there physical detail in this mod, but also sound. So he's got sound. I'm not going to tell you where this pipes in everywhere because I don't really know, but where the waterfalls are happening, any sort of waterfall has like a sound associated with it. And that's, to me, it's like, come on, man. Who's like putting sound in mods, you know? The last time I noticed sound in a mod was 2NC0, and I highly recommend you guys look up Airport 2. Uh-oh, guys, I ran out of fuel. Emergency, emergency. Guys, emergency. Mayday. Oh my God, I've been flying for an hour and I don't have any more fuel. Mayday. Oh my God, please. No. Oh. What just happened? What the hell just happened? Boys, I don't know what to tell you right now. I literally ran out of fuel. Hugh, see you later, brother. Same here, man. This was not planned like this. It's kind of funny that it happened this way. I ran out of fuel. So, Zambia, I love you. Victoria Falls, I love you. And everyone in the stream, I love you too. Because you're awesome and you make this possible. Anyways, enjoy it, download it, and